My name's Thomas. I play guitar and sing in a band called The Blinders.
I'm Matt and I play drums.
I'm Charlie, I'm the bass player.
Alright, cool. Is this your first time playing in Aberdeen?
I don't believe it is, no.
Really?
I think we went on tour with The View and we stopped by in Aberdeen.
Oh, that's so cool.
The name of the venue escapes us, but...
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, but no, we've been here before, so... We actually came here and had a bit of time to kill. Managed to go to the Cadonas, so that was a lot of fun. Going to the Cadonas with half of The View, so yeah, that's one for the memory bank. Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like that's one of the few places you can go in Aberdeen. It's like about 3 places.
It's a cool vibe. It's a really nice vibe in this place. I like it very much.
I don't mind it sometimes. It's nice when you get the sunlight.
Yeah, we came with the sunlight last time.
Everything's made of granite.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like the whole city is just sparkling. It's quite nice. It's the only time out.
There you go.
This is quite a small gig. Strummins is quite an intimate venue. I like that. Compared to especially some of the gigs you've done before, what's been your favourite gig that you've done so far that kind of just sticks out in your memory?
I think the favourite one that we did in this tour especially was the Manchester Academy gig, which, yeah, like you say, is very different to this venue tonight. I think that was about just under 900 people in that room. So yeah, but we don't like to we don't shy away from venues like this. We can transpose our live show into a venue just as much as we would onto a larger stage. So it doesn't intimidate us in any way. If anything, we probably enjoy these more.
Yeah.
So
it's way more personal.
Absolutely, yeah.
Things like this.
Get nice in your face, yeah.
Okay, so you're in the middle of a tour right now. How is that going?
It's been a ball, yeah. I mean, the mighty hand of tour flu has struck us, but naturally.
Oh, no.
Charlie's going to be sick any minute.
Yeah, that's why I'm very
Especially
quiet.
that water.
Scoot my chair away.
Yeah, but no, we're having a ball. Yeah, I think this band was made for touring.
Oh yeah.
So it's almost like this band has two egos.
Yeah.
And we're very different in the studio than what we are on the road, but
really?
we're very used to being on the road. Yeah. So
How would you say those are different?
in the
I think it's really
studio,
interesting.
we like to push ourselves, and so when we got in the studio and did Columbia, there was every instrument at our fingertips, and we created things in there that we didn't think we'd create.
Yeah. No, it's an amazing album.
So thank you very much. So yeah, we're very much looking forward to going in and doing album 2. We've already started writing it.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's
So
interesting. Is it going to be the same kind of vein as the first one?
I think it'll still be
thematically?
Not particularly. I think it'll still be Blinders.
Obviously.
But it won't be like a Columbia 2. I don't think we're ever
No,
going
that's
to try
good,
and
though.
strive for that.
I think whenever someone sees kind of a moderate or kind of bigger amount of success on an album, sometimes it can be tempting to recreate that
Yeah,
sound
no,
as
you're
closely as
absolutely
possible
right.
in order to kind of continue that success. But I think it's really important for artists to grow and change.
I don't think we have any intentions of continuing. That was documented for a reason, and it's running its course, if you like. But yeah, we have no intentions of trying to recreate that.
Because you guys did record it a while ago as well. It was last year, right?
It was last year. Yeah, so we've been sat on the album for some time now.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it was, but again, we took our minds off it through starting writing for the second album. So, there you go.
How do you find that your style has changed from when you wrote Columbia to like now?
I think we're trying to write more narratives, aren't we, at the moment? Which sort of, we sort of developed in Columbia, but I think we're still going to be taking that and going further with it, I suppose. And yeah, I mean, sound-wise, I'm not...
I think in terms of the live show, it's not necessarily that much of a difference in sound, but a bit more of a theatrical show on it rather than actually
I mean,
straight
like
to
anyway, in terms of performance or themes, and kind of because you have more experience now of touring and just living, so there's more to write from, really. And I think in some of them, you've kind of explored that further, because La Tasse et Moi has a attached short film, right? What was that
That's
like?
correct.
Kind of, how did you come up with that idea, follow it through?
Again, we were just we were trying to go a little deeper into the visualization of what we were attempting to do with Columbia. There's only so far you can go with words and photographs, so you need something to back it up, and that was a piece that we worked with Sam Crowson, a guy who has worked with us since we started the band. And he's very much behind the whole visual side of this band. And yeah, we just wanted a little deeper visualization of what we were trying to attempt to create. So.
No, I thought it was really cool. What was the filming of it like? Because I swear I heard something in a previous interview where he said it was kind of a mess.
Yeah, we didn't
and
know
I really
what
wanted
we
to
were
know.
We didn't know what we were doing. But like most things, often
it's kind of just improvised.
Yeah, it just
comes.
it comes out of it comes out of chaos, I suppose. So but we had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, it looked like the kind of thing you would have a lot of fun doing.
Yeah, definitely. We actually worked with the guy who was the main character in the video. Was a guy who I grew up with in school. Yeah, and I just called him up and said, he's now in acting school in London. So he's like, will you come down and do this? He's like, I'd fucking love to do it. And, we're really glad that it exists. So.
No, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Do you guys ever bump into people from like your old schools or whatever, or college?
Yeah,
sometimes.
I mean, I suppose if they were watching this now, they'd think that we were a load of pretentious wankers probably, but that's the kind of town we grew up in, I suppose. We still bump into them, and there's still the same shared love, but obviously we've lived now in Manchester for
3 years.
3 years now, so that's very much
it's there's still, when you do like a hometown show or somewhere close like Sheffield or Leeds, like we've done in the past week, it's nice to see old friends that sort of like pop up every now and then. You just didn't expect to be there, so it's nice.
It's kind of interesting, kind of catching up with them.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
yeah,
and seeing how things change.
You go for a nice drink with them after.
Yeah, that's so nice. What do you think is like the biggest difference in how you grew up in Doncaster and the move to Manchester? Because it seems like that's quite pivotal in your music.
Sure.
And how you kind of made it.
The age we moved to Manchester, so the age you find yourself where you want to be. So at 18 years old, everyone sort of has some idea of where they want to go with life. So moving at that pivotal time is quite a shows all.
It's just an adventure, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Were you guys going off to uni?
Yeah, we went to Manchester for university, but we all chose the same town on purpose. The same city on purpose. So we could carry on the band, but also further ourselves with university. I think Charlie was the only one that stuck it out. So.
Good for you.
Somebody had to.
Education. Gosh. At least somebody in this band has education.
Yeah, we wrote it off as a bad idea, didn't we? But,
walk in, nah. Walk out.
But no, Manchester's a creative hub, and the walls just bleed imagination, and I think everyone in their lifetime needs to live in a city, be it a year or 10 years. Because it's a different way of living, and I think we're very glad that we made the move to Manchester.
No, it's okay.
Don't see us leaving anytime soon.
No, that's good, because it seems to be good for you.
Yeah.
What do you find yourself listening to when you're touring, like albums?
Yeah, we listen to everything really.
Are there any that you kind of just go back to, like when you're on the road, that are quite peaceful to listen to?
We go to there's a Beatles album. Well, it's not specifically a Beatles album. It's one of the compilations that George Martin went back and did, and basically like fused a load of Beatles songs together. That's called the Love Album, and that one you can just play again and again. It's so beautiful. It really is great. The Idol's second album we're constantly listening to. Joy is an Act of Resistance. That really is a fantastic album. War on Drugs, I think we've had on at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then what else have we had on?
Bob Dylan,
all sorts.
Iconic.
There's a couple you just kind of go back to, like.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we had Palmer Violet's 180, the first album of the Palmer Violets the other day, and that was such a trip, man. Yeah, such a nostalgia trip. Yeah, it was really great. But yeah, we're always when we're not playing music, we're listening to it, and when we're not listening to it, we're writing it. And when we're not writing it, we're reading about
it's
it.
Just
so
everything.
it's everything
kind
to
of
us.
Live in that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everyone, everyone in music does that.
No.
It's probably very difficult to find a band who's not like that. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely important. I think it probably helps to process kind of the things going on around you.
Definitely.
What's going on.
I think music is a way of life, and it's a way that you perceive things, and some people use television to perceive things, and some people use music to perceive things. We certainly use that. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely kind of in that camp. So I lost my voice last week, and like it was literally for like 2 days, and I was like crying. I was like bawling, and my mum was like, "Why are you crying? You've literally just lost your voice. It's such a waste." I was like, "You don't understand. I can't sing. I can't get anything out. I can't practice." It's just so mad.
It sucks.
It's just like not having the music.
You're gonna have to learn how to sign language, sing or something.
I
Use your voice.
As I was getting to that point, if it had been 3 days, I think I might have gotten to that
Look up
point.
sign language singing. There you go.
Oh my god. No, I think that's. Yeah, no, I think that's really.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
No, it's been a good chat. I like chatting with you boys. You're
Excellent.
very friendly.
Nice one.
Nice laid back interview, I like that.
Fight, man. We don't fight.